Good. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Um, Welcome to Yoga with Rachel on YouTube and Instagram. I hope everyone is doing well. This is Tuesday. Wow. I know last Tuesday I said, have a good weekend. Thinking it was Thursday, I was all off kilter, but I'm back. So I hope everyone is grounded. I hope everyone has a mat and is ready to rock and roll. So let's come into our soft seated pose. Maybe do a little wiggle a little bit to just really settle in here. And then really root down your sits bones. Bring your palms to your knees or your thighs. Or if you'd like to add a hand mudra, you can. Roll your shoulders back. Lock your core in place. Tilt your chin towards your chest. Gently close your eyes. And take one deep breath in. And slowly let it go. Take another deep breath in. And slowly let it go. Another deep breath in. And let it go this time. Open your mouth. Gently bring your palms to your heart center. And set your intention for your practice this afternoon. Whatever you want or need from the universe, set it here. And we'll seal that intention with a deep breath in. And release it. Another deep breath in. And release it for yourself. Gently keeping your eyes closed, lift your arms over your head to a V. Gently flutter your eyes open. Take a deep breath in. Ball your fists and let it go. Another deep breath in. Gently bring your palms to your mat. Come into your table. Palms are wide. Pointer fingers are pointing north. Tops of our feet are flat on our mats. Core is pulled in. And let's inhale to cow. Exhale, roll up from your tailbone to cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gently come back to neutral table. Take your right leg, reach it back. Press your toes into your mat. Press your heel back. Keep that right leg extended. Hold it here. Press those toes into your mat. 2, 1. Gently lift that right leg up. Keep your foot flexed. And just hold it here. For 3, 2, 1. Gently bring that right knee back. Sway your hips from side to side. Come back to center. Left leg, reach it back. Press those toes into your mat. Extend that leg. Press into your heel. Hold it here. For 3, 2, 1. Gently lift that left leg. Keep your foot flexed. Hold it. And gently release. Take the right leg, reach it out to the side, root down on your right foot. Hold it here. From here, we're going to lift our right leg up and drop it over to the left. So we're making a rainbow. Lift up and root down. Inhale, lift up. And press down. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Press down. 2 more. Stay here. Gently roll up. Lift those arms up. Grab your right wrist with your right palm to your left wrist. Gently lean over to the right. For 2. 1, gently come back to center and lean over to the right. Hold. For 2. 1, gently come back to center. Palms to your mat, bring that right leg in. Left leg, reach it back. Press it down on the side, so left foot roots down. And now send it up. Cross it over. For 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And root that left foot down, gently roll up. Take the left palm to the right wrist, gently lean over to the right. 2. 1, come back to center, lean over to the left. For 2. 1, gently bring your palms to your mat. Bring the left leg in and just sway it up, rock from side to side. Make sure your toes are curled under. From here, we're going to take the left leg and kick, let's do the right leg. Right leg, kick it out to the side. Almost a fire hydrant, right? Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up, exhale down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Left leg, reach it out to the side. Bring it back in. Out to the side. Bring it back in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Keep those toes curled under. Come into your halfway, almost like it's a rocket dog. So rocket, come into your rocket dog, hang out here, and now extend those legs coming into your downward facing dog. And gently walk it out. Walk your feet up to your hands. And gently roll up one vertebrae at a time, reaching your arms over your head. Slight back bend, palms to heart center. And take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Another deep breath in, and a deep breath out. A deep breath in, and let it go. Inhale, reach up, look up. Lengthen here, press into all 4 corners of your feet. Hold it here. Gently open up to the left. Look, left palms facing up. Look at your left thumb. Hold 2, 1. Gently rotate your palm. Reach your arms back up. Exhale, twist open to the right. Rotate that right palm so your palms are facing up. Look at your thumb. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Bring your arms back up. Palms to heart center. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step your right foot back and your left coming into plank. If this is your first plank and you need to put your knees to your mat, you always can. If not, inhale, look forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Bend your knees, look forward, step, float, or walk to the tops of your mats. Make sure your feet are hip width distance apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. And lengthen here. Press down. And now gently bend those knees. Keep your core pulled in as you lower down. Hold it here. Press those hips back. And we're going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit a little lower. Inhale, come all the way back up. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Gently press into your heels, press into your feet, bend those knees, keep your core pulled in. And this time we're going to go a little bit lower. And we're holding here. Pull your core in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen. Take a slight back bend. Bring your palms to heart center. Take one deep breath in. And a deep breath out. A deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Another deep breath in. And let it go. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step back into plank. From plank, we're going to press up into high plank. So come onto your tippy toes. Hold it here. Spread those shoulder blades away from one another. And now come back into your plank. Push up into your high plank. Low plank. High plank. Regular plank. High plank. Regular plank. High plank. Regular plank to low plank. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Gently walk your feet up towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Palms to heart center. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And let it go. From here, root down the left leg. Gently bring the right leg up. Hold it here. 2, 1. Take your right leg, cross it over, creating that figure 4. And now have a seat. And gently come back up. And this time, sit a little bit lower. Press those hips back. Keep your core engaged. Hold it here. For 2, 1. Gently release. Extend that right leg out. Float it back, coming into your warrior 3. Take your arms, reach them back behind you. Maybe opposite palm to opposite elbow. Maybe fall out, it's okay. And gently touch down those right toes, come into your crescent lunge. Release your arms, reach them up. Palms facing one another, fingers are electric. Press back into that left right heel. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Shift your chest, shift your heart forward, reach forward, hold. For 3, 2, 1. Table tent your fingers to your mat. Kick that right leg up. Standing split. Hold it here. For 2, 1. Gently release that right leg. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step back into plank. Press up high to regular plank. High to regular plank. High to regular plank. High, regular plank, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Gently walk your feet up towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And palms to heart center. Root down the right leg, gently bring the left leg up. Cross it over, creating that figure 4. And now gently bend. Coming into your chair with your figure 4. I don't know about you, but my hips are so tight from not practicing going to celebrations, 4th of July celebrations. And gently rise back up. Hold it here. Shift back into your warrior 3. And send those arms back. Maybe do opposite palm to opposite elbow on the right side as well. And touch down. Come into your crescent lunge. Send those arms over your head. Hold it here. Shift forward. Leading with your heart. For 3, 2, 1. Table tent your fingers. Kick that left leg up. Standing split. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Gently release that left leg. Come into your ragdoll. Maybe even a slight bend of the legs. Extend those arms, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step back into plank. And from here, we're going to take that right leg, kick it out to the side, and just do our rainbows. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that right leg back. Let's do the left side. Woo. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back into your plank. Bring your knees as wide as your mat. Shift into your child's pose. Deep breath in. And a deep breath in. A deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And a deep breath in. And let it go. Shift your heart forward. Come back into your downward facing dog. Gently walk your feet up towards your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, look up. Palms to heart center. Just take a moment to come back to the natural pattern of your breathing. Take a quick sip in and a quick sip out. Bring your knees to touch. Reach your arms above you. And we're just going to windmill our arms. Left arm goes up. Right arm comes by your right thigh. Bend that right knee. Grab your insole. And from here, we're going to kick that right leg back, right foot back, and gently hinge forward. Wherever you can be. Just be there, right? Maybe you want to kick that right leg up a tad bit higher. Hold. And gently release that right leg. Windmill your arms. Right arm goes up. Left arm comes down. Bend that left leg. Reach for your insole. Hang out here. Now kick that left leg back. And gently hinge forward. And gently release. Shake it out. Palms to heart center. Take your right leg, bring it up, step it back. Come into your crescent lunge. From your crescent lunge, we're going to open up to warrior two. And I'll turn this way. From your warrior two, and take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Reach forward, reach a little bit more, hold it here for 3, 2, 1, gently come back to center. Heel toe that left leg, coming into your wide leg stance. Palms to your hip flexors, gently hinge forward. Halfway. Reach those arms out beside you. Keep your core engaged and hold for 3, 2, 1. Palms directly or wrists directly underneath your shoulders. Bend that left leg. Press over. Maybe even walk your fingertips over to the left. And just hang out here. Make sure your bum is dropped. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Walk your fingertips back to center. Bend that right leg. Walk over to the right. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Gently come back to center. Grab your ankles or your shins. Press your chest towards your thighs. Look between those legs. Hang out here. And gently bring those fingertips to your mat. Halfway lift. Palms to your hip flexors. Gently rise all the way back up. Heel toe that left leg coming into your warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down to your mat, coming into your plank. And just hold plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. Deep breath in. And a deep breath in. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. And let it go. Just gently press your forearms into your mat, coming into dolphin. Press your chest back towards your thighs. Hold it here. 2, 1. Gently root. Lift your forearms up, root down your palms, gently bend your knees, look forward, step float or walk to the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Palms to heart center. And from here, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Keep your feet rooted down. Lift that left leg up. Step it back. Come into your crescent lunge. And now open up to your warrior two. And I'll turn this way so you guys can see. Reach forward. And hold. For 3, 2, 1. Gently come back. Heel toe this right leg coming into your wide leg stance. Palms to your hip flexors. Hang out here. And now bring your heels in, toes out. Gently reach your arms up. And now drop those hips. Make sure that your hips are, your tailbone is pointing down. So try not to allow your bum to press out like this. Scoop it under. There we go. Let me turn back this way. And we're just gonna hold goddess and bounce for 10, 9, whoa, maybe fall off, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your arms and your legs coming into starfish pose. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Exhale back into your goddess pose. Come onto the ball of your left foot. And now your right. And we're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And extend those arms. Take one deep breath in. And exhale, palms to heart center. Come back into your warrior 2. Cartwheel your hands down to your mat, coming into your plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Inhale upward. Exhale downward. And a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And a deep breath in. And let it go. Root down your forearms. Come into your downward facing dog. Your dolphin pose, sorry. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. A deep breath in. And let it go. Press back up into your downward facing dog. Bend your knees, look forward, step, float, or walk to the tops of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach up, palms to heart center. Just root down, ground down here. Prepping for our tree pose. So really square up the base, the soles of your feet. All 4 corners of your feet press into your mat. Lift those toes up, spread them out, and now root them down. And from here, we're gonna press into our left heel. Gently bring that right leg up. You can kickstand, shin, or thigh, or maybe try a different variation by bringing that heel into your hip, flexing your foot, and holding it here. Maybe living trees. And gently bring your palms back to your heart center and release that right leg. Shake it out. Root down the right leg. Sorry guys, I'm showing you all my belly, all my pandemic. So we're going to kickstand, shin, or thigh, or if you want to take the different variation on the right, you can do that as well. And palms to heart center. And now let's grow trees. down. Gently bring your palms back to your heart center. Release that left leg. Shake it up. And come to the tops of your mat. Heels in, toes out, palms to heart center. Exhale, come on down to your yogi squat. Make sure you really drop that bum down towards your mat. Press those elbows into your thighs or into your knees. Hang out here. And gently come into your bum. Root down your sits bone. Sit back. 45 degrees. Palms underneath your thighs. Lift those shins up towards your chest. Try not to cave in, right? So really sit up, lengthen your torso. Take your right peace fingers, wrap them around your right big toes. Left peace fingers around your left big toe. Maybe even bring your heels together. And from here, we're going to extend those legs out. And gently bring them back in. Root them down. Gently close your book. Give yourself a big hug. Extend your legs straight out. Roll back onto your back. Arms reach over your head. Hover your feet. Hover your legs. Roll your shoulders forward. Hover your arms. And we're holding this. Bring your heels in, toes out to form a V for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And a deep breath in. And let it go. Root down the soles of your feet. Interlace your fingers behind the neck of your neck. Press those elbows down toward your mat. Roll your shoulders forward, chin to chest. And now lift those legs. Come into your table. Hold it here. Press those elbows into your mats for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Gently roll your shoulders forward, chin to chest. And when you're here, make sure you press your pelvic muscles or your pelvic region towards the back of your mat, right? So that gives you core, that pulls your core in. Now lift those legs up. Chin to chest. Press your back in towards your mats. And we're holding for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. And take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. A deep breath in. And a deep breath out. A deep breath in and let it go. Palms to your mat. We're gently going to slide our palms, our fingers towards our toes. Make sure you don't lift your back off the mat. Keep it pressing. We're working our obliques. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come back to center. Slide your left fingertips down towards your toes. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come back to center. To the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. And to the left. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Bring your knees in and give yourself a big hug. Big, mighty hug. Extend your arms and your legs. And we're just going to gently roll over, not necessarily roll over, but slide over to the left side of your mat. Keep your arms stretched out, legs stretched out. And we're going to gently roll onto our bellies. Bring your palms to the edges of your mat. Fingertips hang off. Gently roll your shoulders back. Coming into your Sphinx pose. Hold it here. Exhale and release. Inhale back up. Exhale and release. Inhale up. Exhale and release. Last one. Inhale up. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Bring your knees as wide as your mat. Almost like you're coming into frog pose, right? Allow your feet to hover or your ankles to hover. Bring your chin to your mat. And we're going to gently lift our thighs off the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And gently release. Windshield wiper your legs back and forth. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Deep breath in. And let it go. Bring the soles of your feet together. This time, roll your shoulders off your mat. Hover your palms, and we're going to kick up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your arms and your legs. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Another deep breath in. And let it go. Bring your palms by the balls of your shoulders. Press your hips up. Come into your table. And just sway your hips. Maybe even do a small cat-cow just to massage that lower back. Like a micro cat-cow. And now gently roll up. And bring your palms to your lower back. Press your hips forward. Coming into our modified camel pose. And gently come back to neutral. And now send those hips, send your bum down onto your heels, and just hang out here for a moment. Table tent your fingers beside you. Swing your legs to the right or left. Extend those legs straight out in front of you. We're going to inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Gently release. Turn this way. Bring your knees in. Give yourself a big hug. And now extend that left leg. Keep the right leg rooted down. Hug it up, hug it up. Take that left arm, really wrap it into this hug. Remove the right arm. Reach that right arm over to the left side. Lengthen your torso and twist. Looking over your right shoulder. And gently come back to center. Pull that left leg in, hug it in, hug it in. And extend that right leg out. Hug it in a little bit deeper with the right arm. And now release the left arm, reach it over to the right side of your hip, and twist. And gently release, hug it in. Allow the soles of your feet to come together. Allow your knees to drop wide. Coming into Supta Konasana. Now take your palms, cover up your toes with both palms. Press those knees into your thighs. Just hinge forward. And butterfly your wings. And release. Slide those legs out, creating a V. And rotate your thighs so your toes can point forward. And we're just going to hinge. Maybe grab your insole. I can't go on this side. I pulled a muscle last week and it's healing. 2, 1, gently release. And those legs back in, shake it up. Tap it out. Bend the right leg, left leg. Left leg's going to be on the bottom. Right leg is going to stack on top. So knees are facing one another, right? Make sure you lengthen your torso and just hinge forward. And gently release. Now this time, take your left arm, cross it under the right for elephant pose. So from here, we're going to just hinge forward. And gently lift those elbows up. Reach those fingertips back. And release. Release your legs. Shake it out. Maybe even tap it out. And now take that right leg, place it as the beast. Left leg on top. Grab your ankles and gently hinge forward. You can always tell which side is more stretched or which side is a little bit tighter. Because I think with this groin injury, I'm overcompensating on my left side more so than my right. And gently release your arms. Take that right arm under the left. Eagle arms. And exhale, fold. Now send those elbows up. Reach those fingertips back. And gently release. Release those legs. Shake it up. Tap it up. And slide it up. Take your right leg, your left leg. Take your left leg, your left shin is going to be parallel with your short end of your mat. Your right leg is going to be out to the side. From here, we're going to send that right leg back. And now roll over to the right, coming into our pigeon pose. Just hold it here. We're not going to fold forward. We're just going to hang out here. Take your fingertips, right fingertips, and just walk both hands over to the left side. So stretch here. Sink those hips back down. Walk your fingertips back to center and over to the right. And back to center. And now allow your weight to shift over to the left. Extend those legs out in front of you, and now take the right leg. The right shin is parallel with the short end of your mat. Send that left leg back, and now roll over to your left side. And just hang out here. Let's walk our fingertips over to the left. Over to the right side. And walk our fingertips back to center and to the left. And back to center. Allow your weight to come to that left-right hip. And now extend that leg straight out, shake it out. Gently roll back onto your backs. Extend your legs straight up, the legs up the wall. Root down your palms. Maybe stay here. Maybe rock and roll your hips back and forth to come into plow. Toes over your head. And now extend those legs straight up, supporting your lower back. Coming into your shoulder stand. Make your way back into plow. Left hands closing by your ears. And gently roll out. Extend those legs straight down. Press your heels into your mat. Bring your palms underneath your bum. Press into your forearms. Allow your heart to shine open here. Point those toes. Lengthen your legs. Allow your heart to open. Drop your head back in between your shoulder blades. Coming into coming into kingfish pose. And let's do 3 rounds of lion's breaths. Take a deep breath in. Stick out your tongue. Inhale. Inhale. Gently bring your neck back to neutral. Release your palms from underneath your bum. Bring your heels as wide as the edges of your mats. Allow your legs to fall to the side. Press your lower back into your mat. Press your shoulder blades into your mat. Bring your arms down beside you, palms up for receiving, palms down for grounding. Gently close your eyes. Soften the muscles between your third eye, along your shoulders, along your neck, along your jawline. Really melt yourself into your mat. And take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Sinking a little deeper into your Shavasana. And scanning your bodies and feeling any tightness. And just breathe into that spot. Begin to bring awareness back to your fingers and your toes. Press the backs of your legs into your mat. And release. Press your shoulder blades into your mat. And release. Squeeze all the muscles in your face together. And release. And stick your tongue out as far as you can. And release. And when you're ready, roll over into your right or left side, coming into fetal position. And using your left or right arm to support you, come back into your soft seated pose. Eyes still closed. And let's seal our practice with 3 deep cleansing breaths. Take a deep inhale, pausing at the top. And exhale it out. Another deep breath in. Pause at the top. And let it go. Another deep breath in. And let it go. Thumbs to your heart center. I thank you for being present and practicing with me this afternoon. Remember to always be authentically you. Be happy and most importantly, love. With gratitude, I bow. Namaste.